Welcome to DerekWeaver.com. In this video we're going to demonstrate the aluminum smart modes on the W-987 wheel balancer. ALS2 uses two user-defined tape-on-weight locations, one on the outside similar to this and one on the inside similar to this. When defining tape-on-weight location, use the center point of the gauge here to define the weight location. You can automatically enter the ALS2 mode by simply using the distance gauge to enter the two measurements. Place the distance gauge for your inside dimension, the beep registers the reading, then move the distance gauge to your outside position, the beep registers the reading, and then return the distance gauge to the home position. Now lower the hood for a spin cycle. When the spin cycle completes, open the hood, rotate the wheel to the enter position. Use the spindle lock to keep the wheel stationary for weight placement. Place the tape on weight at the 6 o'clock position centered to the laser. And then rotate the wheel to the outer position. Place the outside tape on weight at the 6 o'clock position centered to the laser. And then shut the hood to do a test spin. At the end of the spin cycle, you can see that both inner and outer weight requirements are 0, indicating the wheel is accurately balanced. ALS1 uses one user-defined tape-on-weight location on the outside, similar to this, and one hammer-on weight on the inside, similar to this. When defining weight placement for clip-on weights using ALS1, it is important the nipple press against the barrel of the wheel and the flat press against the bead of the wheel, like this. To enter ALS1, use the mode button and navigate to ALS1, as shown here. We will use the distance gauge to capture the dimensions for the wheel. The first dimension is for the clip-on weight on the inside of the wheel. The second dimension is for the tape-on weight on the outside. Once the machine beeps, the data is captured and you can return the distance gauge to the home position. Lower the hood to start the spin cycle. The wheel balancer is asking for 1.5 ounce clip-on weight on the inside of the wheel and 3/4 ounce of tape-on weights on the outside. Now I add the clip-on weight to the 12 o'clock position on the inside of the wheel. Place the tape-on weight to the outside, centering the weight to the laser. And lower the hood to spin. After the final spin, the balancer should zero out as shown on the screen. That indicates the wheel is balanced. This concludes demonstrating the aluminum smart modes on the W-987 wheel balancer. Thank you for choosing DerekWeaver.com for all your automotive equipment needs.